Today's best country, Hoosier Country, 103.7 Jake Owen with Homemade at 7:38 on a wintry type Thursday morning. Mayor Chris Martin joins me this morning. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Dale.
Good to have you in.
Thank you.
Folks who have listened to Hoosier Country for any length of time would remember you. You used to work here.
Chris, the Madman Martin.
Yeah. So now you're the mayor of Logansport.
That's right.
Been the mayor now for a little over a month.
Yep, made it through a month.
All right, so let's talk about how you're trying to get acclimated, because this is something pretty new. For anyone who enters a public office, it's different.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's very different. You know, I mean, at 19, you know, I lost by 3 votes to run for city council at large. And then 4 years later, tried again, lost again for at large. So I thought third time's the charm, you know.
And it was.
Yeah. And now we're the mayor. So it's one of those things to where I don't think, if I didn't have Stacy there as the deputy mayor, you know, she has 4 years of experience in the clerk treasurer's office, you know, and so we always say trust the MBA, you know.
Right.
So she came in over to our side, and she's been a huge help.
You know, that's one thing you've kind of done. You've intermixed parties.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not, you know, once you get past the campaign, the election, you know, parties don't matter. You know, you typically just focus on doing your job. You know, you're elected to do a job, and parties shouldn't dictate, you know, how you do that job.
Now, I presume you've laid out a 100-day plan.
Yep, sure did. Yep,
Right.
We announced that back in December 31st, and we've pretty much checked off everything. There's a couple things left to do, but we still have some time left to do it. So getting ahead of the game. I'm very ambitious, very driven. If there's something to get done, I want to get it done. I want to get it done now. It frustrates some people because they're like, "Look, slow down. You know, you've got 4 years. Slow down." I have 100 days. You know, so trying to get it done.
You know, I guess, you know, you'd like to see somebody motivated, and you certainly are.
Of course,
yeah.
Of course.
Now, when we look at this situation today, this kind of one of the first since you've been in the mayor's office, since we've had snow plows out and things of that sort.
Yeah.
You're getting a pretty good dose of weather. Now, you've got your specific departments, of course, in charge of that.
Right.
But again, you appoint those positions.
Right, yeah. So we kept Tony Shanks on board. Tony has over 30 years of experience with the street department, but he also has 4 years experience as the department head. So I kept him on, and you know, he's doing a great job. I mean, he's still able to keep the roads going, and he's very dedicated to his job. You know, he'll hop in a snowplow, you know, and help out, you know, himself. So that's the kind of leader you want.
So what are the couple of things that you still want to accomplish in the time leading up to the first 100 days?
Sure. So we still have a few mayor's advisory committees that we've got to get together, but involving the youth has been a huge goal of mine, and we've succeeded so far. So we want to take that another step further. You know, we want to start involving. You know, so we got the elementary school on board, you know, and those students and those principals. So now we kind of want to move into the high school area and then the middle school area and kind of get them involved as well. And then kind of jump it up even more and go to the college area as far as getting the youth more engaged. So that's part of what we have left to do. I mean, we've accomplished so much in this first month. It's crazy. You know, this last week I met with 2 different investors and, you know, getting some things done, and it's just amazing how much progress can be made in such a short amount of time, and why it's taken others so long. You know what I mean? Right. It just doesn't match up.
Now, you have talked, like, in the not too distant future, you're going to have some information that's good news for the community.
Yep.
So that's still ahead.
Of course. Yep. We're hoping by the end of the month to have some more information on the mall and see if that leads anywhere. So you know, once the ink's dry, we'll make an announcement. So
yeah, you got to wait till the ink's dry.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Because, you know, if you don't wait till the ink's dry, you could have some issues.
Yes, exactly.
So what are some other things, you know, as you look down the road, as we close this, what do you hope to accomplish?
One of the biggest things that I want to accomplish is bringing back manufacturing. We need to tap into a new industry. You know, it can be manufacturing, but it needs to be an industry that's going to continue to grow. You know, we're starting to see the lack of manufacturing when it comes to factories or, you know, such sort of that. But we still have that here, you know. And so it's expanding on that, but also making sure that we're tapping into a new industry. So those higher paying jobs are coming. and it's going to be here before we know it. And that's something that I'm really, really determined to do, especially in the first 2 years, is to make sure that we tap into a new industry for higher paying jobs.
All right. Well, I'm sure we'll stay updated with you. You'll
Of
keep
course.
coming in, visit.
Absolutely.
Good to see you,
Good seeing you.
and have a good one. Be
Thanks,
careful
you
out there;
too.
it's slippery.
I'll have to get you a Colts jacket, though.
Yeah. No, thank you. Yeah, but I do support the Colts when the Packers, are not involved.
There you go.
You know, I mean,
Which
they
is
are-
often, right?
they're our local team. So anyway, Chris, you have a great day.
Thanks, you too, Dale.
Mayor Chris Martin at 7:43 at Hoosier Country 103.7.